what's that discipline like, man, to stick to that regimen? Probably you and Marcus can answer that. I go through phases, man, where all it takes is a cruise or a cookout, right? You like, you go to cruise, it's everything is at your disposal. Pizza, hamburger, man,
Yeah, but
red
that's
velvet cake.
cool. Yeah, that's cool. But at the end of the day, like once you get into that joint, you're not even gonna really like. Again, that was the funniest story ever. I had it. It maybe like it was like 6 years I had eaten pork, and I went to the Waffle House, and I ordered the same thing for 30 plus years at the Waffle House. Let me get da 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 da. I did it so much it was muscle memory. So I got to the Waffle House before a frat meeting, and I was like, I'm early for the frat meeting. Let me go to Waffle House and get some food. I ordered the food. They put it on the table, and I'm looking around like, what does that smell? Like it smells. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Like it is that bad of a smell. And I'm looking around like, what's going on? And I look down, and this off of muscle memory, I ordered pork chops and eggs, and it smelled so bad right under my nose. I was like, man, look, take that back. Y'all can have it. We still got to charge you for it. I said, I don't care. This, I mean, you can have it, or you can give it to another customer, but let me go ahead and get something different because I had not eaten it in 6 years. Just the smell of it alone, but just the fact that I ordered it just off of, and we coming in from the club, saying, frat party, let me get that pork chop and eggs, mother covered the chunk, see, I had the whole, I said all that, didn't even think about it, just ordered the whole
Right.
joint, boom, and didn't even know, so once you stop eating that stuff, man, I'm telling you, and it don't change now, what Mark tried to do, that's one of the hardest things ever, trying to be like fully plant-based, like that joint is hard, and it's kind of expensive too. So
Yeah,
you gotta have the money to be healthy too. Like it's like
That's true.
I'm about to say
Yeah.
that is the part. It's tough, man, and I struggle still, right? Yeah, I struggle. So, one of the things that I look at, my golden rule is that if I mess up, I give myself grace. If I have one bad meal, then I know the rest of the day I got to be on point, right? And so when I started doing that, that helped because now I'm like, all right, you messed up, but you can make that up. And so for me, that's been the key. Mine is just don't mess up all day. You know what I'm saying? If you fall a little bit, take that L and get back up and be like, I ain't messing up the rest of the day. And so that part has really got me, moving. But otherwise, I usually just keep a straight regiment and I allow myself one day out the week to have a pleasure day of doing whatever, right? So normally it's
That's
usually
good.
on Fridays, and I just have a pleasure day on Friday. But I know anybody who know me, they know my favorite thing right now is a smoothie. I don't even like food no more, really. I like a smoothie. Give me a smoothie.
yeah,
That's
look,
my thing. Y'all get in the car with me, y'all go see a smoothie cup, right? Because that's just kind of how I get down a little bit now, right? But for me, it's
That's
just not
good.
allowing myself to mess up every day. And then if I am operating on a strict diet, I still allow myself one day to have that freedom to do whatever because my whole thing is like all work and no play
That's
make a
good.
bad day, right?
and
So
I
That's
was
good.
that includes my taste buds.
yeah, again, that was another thing. I was a single dad too, so it wasn't like money was long when you talking about me and three other kids, and we talk about two boys in there. We already know how boys can smash. So
Man.
I was cooking a lot. So that not and then COVID hit, so everybody was in the house, and it was like once we came out of COVID, because remember I'm a photographer, so it was just COVID only slowed me down for like 26 days. After that was over, I was working like 3 times more than I worked when we were in COVID. Like COVID was the best financial experience ever for me because people had to
Mhm.
pivot. You were
Uh,
stuck in the house, you trying to figure out how to do it. So people start making candles and they were doing podcasts and everybody needed pictures. And I could take pictures, I could be 20 feet away and not even have to worry about catching nothing from you because I didn't have to be close to you. Take the pictures, send you a link, you pick your pictures. I was cool.